Hey everyone, welcome to the Keystone Poke Shop. My name's Scott, I'm one of the owners, and thank you for not scrolling past this video. We are so glad that you're here. This is going to be our very first rip and review where we take a look at a new Pokemon product, we open her up, see what's inside, take a look at how it sits in the market, and determine, is it a win or is it a waste? Now before we go ahead and jump right in, if you're new to the channel, please take a moment to hit that subscribe button, hit that notification button so that you do not miss any of the upcoming content we're going to have here in the future, including more reviews, live breaks, and much, much more. So, without any further ado, let's go ahead and dive right in. Alright guys, so tonight we're going to be cracking this one open. It's a new item just released May 6th. Part of the latest batch from Pokemon. It's the 22 Spring Collector's Chest, a follow-up to the 22 Spring Collector's bundle that we saw in April. Now right off the bat we can see this one's a little different with that lunchbox design versus the cardboard. And inside we have our 3 promo cards, 5 booster packs, a mini portfolio, and some other goodies on top of that. Believe it or not, guys, we've actually never opened one of these. We've been so busy with release, we just have not had time. But we're getting questions about it as to whether or not it's a good product, based on what you're looking for and what you're looking to spend. So we figure now, we got no choice. It's time to rip it and review it. Now let's go ahead and get this bad boy opened up here. And I'm going to cheat. So please forgive me, but I don't got fingernails. So we're going to rip that right there along the seam, along the cardboard side, so we're safe. And let's dive right into it. Now the artwork on this chest is really vibrant compared to some of the other ones I've seen, and much more colorful than the bundle. So right off the bat, this is just kind of a more visually appealing thing to be opening up. And inside, let's see what we got. Okay. So we have our 3 promo cards right off the bat. Let's take a look at these up close to get a good look at them. So we have Oshawott here. Nice hollow. We have Cyndaquil. And Cyndaquil's in there a little bit better than Oshawott was. And that's always the kicker with how they package these things, is getting them to pop loose without being too rough with the edges. So we got Rowlet there. And Cyndaquil. Now the coin that's in here is really nice compared to some of the other coins that I've seen with some of these collector's chests and other items before. And this really started with Brilliant Stars, with making things much more visually appealing than they have been as of late. And you know you got a lot of sparkle in there if the camera really can't focus on it. Always a good sign. So let's see what packs we got here. So we got 1 Brilliant Stars, 2 Brilliant Stars, 1 Fusion Strike, 2, 3 Fusion Strike, and of course we got our code card. Past that, we have a couple sheets of stickers here. And now this wasn't on the box. Nice little notebook there. A little bit of texture to it. Feels nice in your hand. And here's that mini binder, and it just matches the chest, so we have that same design on the back and the front. Alright. And the nice thing about these being metal is, of course, these are going to hold up a little better if you like to store stuff in them after the fact. Keep some extra cards in here, your deck boxes, whatever the case is. So we'll get these out of there. Now, one of the questions folks come to us with on occasion is, do they put good packs in these bundles? Because when you think about it, the MSRP on this bad boy is $24.95, and with MSRP on packs being $3.99, you're going to be $20 in for the packs, and then the rest of this is accounting for the other $5 in the MSRP. So you really want to make sure you get your packs that are going to have some good hits for you. So we're going to see what is an average run-of-the-mill collector's chest opening look like. And we'll start here with Brilliant Stars. Why not, right? And we have our sleeves and top loaders on standby in case there is a hit. Let's see what we got. Okay. Alright, and of course we got some energy. Grotle. Monferno. Karrablast. Clefairy. Cherubi. Sock. Corphish. Nosepass. And Heatran. Alright. So one not so perfect pack. Let's try again. Typically they say if you can get at least 1 in 3, 1 in 2, something along those lines, you're in good shape. Because then you're right in line with the same pull rate as a booster box. Now, the nice thing about Brilliant Stars is even if it isn't a great pack, these are still pretty fun to open. The artwork is really nice. We got a Clefairy reverse and a Liepard. Alright. So, nothing overly exciting out of those. Let's see what we got in Fusion Strike. Alright. So, 2 packs in, had a 5. And nothing spectacular here yet. Which is a shame, because even for Brilliant Stars, if you don't get a great pack, you can still get that trainer gallery. Figured they'd at least give us something. We got the Blissey reverse. There we go. That's not too hateful. Crack one open, get a little Cinderace VMAX action here. And like I said, you got that holo. They do a really nice job with these. It's hard for the camera to... There we go. Hard for the camera to get too much on it. So we'll get that in a sleeve here before we move on. And here at the Keystone Poke Shop, we use these Dragon Shield sleeves just because of the quality of them. Nice and thick. It's actually kind of hard to tell where the base of it is, where the top of it is. But no glare, nice and easy to see. Nice thick sleeve. Put that puppy in a little top loader. And we'll set that right there. We'll see how many hits we get out of this. Alright. I'm throwing cards all over the place, but what can I say? We're opening here. If you got the space, use it. Marill, Voltorb Reverse, and Azumarill. Alright. Get these into a stack. Get them out of the way here. Don't want to let these get too jumbled. That's when edges start to get messed up. Alright. Alright. So like I said, guys, MSRP on this is $24.99. And you get 5 packs. And alright. So 2 of our 5 were hollows. 1 hit. So if you take that in relation to a booster box, you are typically 13 to 14 out of 36, so right around 1 in 3. And that's right in line. So I don't think that's anything to be too upset about. So again, these collector's chests are $24.99 in most of the stores. You go to Walmart, Target, anything like that, they're charging MSRP. A lot of the other retailers are as well. Now, we're a little more conservative on our value here at the Keystone Poke Shop. I don't know how much extra value this extra stuff here, stickers, a notebook, really adds to the mix. You want to make a bundle feel like more of a deal, right? So we have ours priced at $19.99. Now that might be why these sell a little bit faster here than some other places, but that's not my call to make. But again, guys, we wanted to take a moment to go ahead and review this item, see what it is. Now at $24.99, I might look at some other things, but at $19.99, I'm buying 4 packs. I'm getting some Brilliant Stars, which is a little trickier to come by now. Fusion Strike is starting to get a little bit spotty at the distributors, so it's not going to be too far behind in terms of scarcity, especially with these other sets coming out. So, still, 2 of the most modern sets. Very nice chase cards in both. Couple of extra goodies to help you organize everything. And, just add a little bang for the buck. These chests last pretty well. They look good. Nice for a display piece or just a storage piece. And you got your 3 promo cards. Cannot forget those. So if you're collecting the promo set, you got to get one of these anyway to get your hands on these cards. So I would say, as a win or a waste, I'm going to call this one a win. Now you guys tell me what you think in the comments for the video below. We're going to have a link to the Keystone Poke Shop's listing for these chests in the description as well. And like I said before, guys, if you are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, hit the notifications button, leave a comment about your thoughts. We are a new shop. YouTube is extremely new to us, so we are constantly looking for ways to improve our content. Please leave us some feedback. We really appreciate it. It helps the algorithm too. And we will see you on the next one.